What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back with another reaction. This is going to be to Season 1, Episode 10 of Torchwood. We're excited to be back with another Torchwood. Last episode, it was a unique one with Eugene, and it kind of following him and his story, and him being like a spirit, and we try to piece together like what happened to him, his friends betrayed him. So it was definitely unique, but wasn't the most action-packed, or wasn't even the best episode, or even one of the best of Torchwood, but it did have some really good scenes with Eugene, and I think with Gwen, and Gwen really stood out in that episode, helping him out. And yeah, episode 10, we don't have many more left this season. We're almost done with season 1, but we're really enjoying it still. And as always, the full reaction will be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every video on YouTube. If you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions, feel free to hit that link and do so. With that being said, we're going to jump into it, guys. Let's go. Oh, God. Start off with a plane. It can't be good. There's no way.
Hello there.
Hello.
When did you leave?
About half an hour ago.
Which date? Which year? I need to know.
I need to know what's going on.
1953.
1953.
Meet the team.
Toshiko. Gwen.
Dr.
Best team in the business.
At least it wasn't a spaceship full of aliens.
That might have been easier.
How can you travel 50 years in half
Easier?
And how do we get back?
You don't. According to history.
Happened to everyone else. Our families.
I mean, what do you think happened?
Father died in 1959. He was 48.
Oh,
Dad
that's
said
a little
he
too
died.
young.
Boyfriend?
Not really. Never stayed in one place long enough.
Captain Harkness. I look after the ladies.
Call me Jack.
Jack looks after everyone.
She'll know I'm missing by now.
It's been a while.
Emma, she found out in 1953.
She's known.
What does she think happened? Must have
Probably
been
not
one of those
this.
men. They seem to think the plane went down in the sea.
With the currency and money management.
David Ward.
These guys are going to be so lost out there.
Can't take away our names. For God's sake, man, it's all we've got left.
Your
Name
names
above my shop.
are going to confuse a lot of people.
How did it do that?
It's automatic. News today.
This is a strange world.
For reflection.
Bananas!
Of course, bananas are far more interesting. 12 pounds 10.
Honestly, I'd be getting all the candy too, so...
Welcome to the wonderful world of scantily dressed celebrities.
What does that mean?
means you shouldn't put those in your mouth.
You know a man called Alan Ellis? He used to live here.
Did you miss me?
Mrs. 1953, probably.
Yeah, terrible wind across the Bengal Bay.
They might end up naked under this
Of
plane.
course, when it was over, it was supposed to revert to being...
Owen's track record.
Can I take her up?
No. You could get arrested. You haven't got a license.
Oh, you better make it up to me. I want to learn all about this new world.
I like her.
And Stanley Matthews.
She's ambitious.
How did you end up here?
It's a long story.
I'm a slow drinker.
You're gonna need all the drinks for this story.
What did you fall through time to?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
During Christmas Eve, we could go carol singing.
It was a nice suggestion, damn it.
Where are your families?
And then go and carol sing.
I've got nothing.
Passing my own flesh and blood in the street. Find him, Jack. He's all I've got left.
You better pull her a chair.
My chair.
Owen, there's nothing to laugh about.
You expect equality and chivalry.
I don't see why they should be mutually exclusive.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you.
Learning lesson, Owen.
This city, the windy city is mighty pretty, but you in your
They're like, we don't know that old
What do
shit.
you think you're playing at?
What? She's having
I thought I
fun.
could trust you to behave.
What do you mean? She's going through a rough time. You're gonna come in here yelling at her? What the?
You are, but because I wouldn't want you to think that I was taking advantage of
Got any scotch?
told me she was upset.
She was drinking.
She was drinking.
Meant to draw attention to herself.
Oh my God! End of the world.
Listen to you, Emma. Only my dad gets to talk to me like that.
Damn.
Well, my dog. And I miss them.
You need to act better.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
So,
Man can moisturise too, you know.
Moisturize. That word still triggers me.
It's not very homely.
Show ruined that word for me. Not this show, but this universe, damn it.
I'm glad you haven't got a girlfriend.
I take it that wasn't your first time.
I had a
So, no, I was.
He was married.
I just thought the 50s were uptight, sexually repressed.
You didn't invent it, you know.
He thinks he did.
We could be fuck buddies. A friend that you have casual sex with.
There's nothing casual about what we just did.
Oh, no, I didn't.
We take off together.
Owen's about to take you back to 1953 with his moves. She looks traumatized.
We've got a lot to catch up on.
She hasn't moved.
For Christmas?
She hasn't blinked.
The thing is, I couldn't tell him your parents were dead. He'd asked too many questions.
Meet Alan, though I'm not sure how much help he'll be to you.
Oh no.
Family history.
Is Sally coming?
Oh.
Sally is his wife. He doesn't remember who he is most of the time. He was a fireman.
That's what I did. In the war.
Like father, like son.
It's me, your dad. And please, when's Dad coming, Mum?
I'm not your mum, love.
Oh, it's all right. I've flown for years. I can go up on my own.
Not without a license, sorry.
I was really looking forward. Ignore me. Let's get out of here.
Do you think she'll be all right, though?
It's a bop.
Oi, hands off.
Hey, go back to your friend. He's a good boy.
What are you playing at?
Just having a kiss and a cuddle. It was after a lot more than that.
Disgusting.
Feeling like a mother, Gwen?
As long as it's safe and between two consenting adults and no one cares.
How many men have you done it with?
A few. Get on, and he wants sex, then
You think I should let him?
no, that's not.
I wish you waited for Reese. He's your special someone, isn't he?
Yes, I suppose.
Suppose. You suppose?
It's beautiful.
I can't even imagine how beautiful she's about to look in it!
They offered me a job on the spot. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh.
House share. They're giving me contact numbers. London's a big city. That's what my mum used to say. In Cardiff. You keep looking.
Look at her. Oh my god!
A girly day.
The best dress ever.
With a surprise relative. So let's have it. Who exactly is Pollyanna? Do you even know her? What worries me is how easy it seems to be for you to lie to me, Gwen.
There's Torchwood. Then there's real life. That's why you've got to let me go.
Certainly feels that way.
What are we doing too?
Chance meetings.
To you in that dress.
Fun seems to be the ideal. You won't really. So please be honest.
You're learning. This has been good for you, Owen.
Let's go home.
And I can't get hold of him.
He's gone!
He's gone home.
Man, it's driving back to 1953. No shit!
John! Let me go! Me in bloody riddles. Keeping me here when my wife is dead, my son is a shell. John. All that, Jack. Years ago. When I was meant to.
I can't leave you here.
We gotta do something.
Suffer it all and smile and wag my tail. And then as soon as your back is turned,
We can't let you do
make sure
this.
I do it properly.
Oh my gosh.
Just goes black. How do you know? I died once. How do you cope?
It's just bearable. I don't have a choice.
But I do. Don't condemn me to live.
Done the fuck buddies thing. This is not it.
You're falling in love, bro.
How have you done this to me? I'm fucking scared.
I love you too.
Yeah. A more simpler I love you. Wow. Owen, you done fucked around and fell in love with the 90-year-old. Wow. He's gonna be there. He's with them while he's doing this. It's crazy. Got hit with the note, Owen. Ouch.
Madness.
If I'd listened to everyone who told me that, I wouldn't have broken any records.
To make this work, you belong here now with me.
I belong in the sky. All conditions are the same as the day we arrived. That rift will open again. I can feel it. the beauty of it.
It's too dangerous.
She's fearless. She's fucking badass. Oh, and you're in too deep. Give him one last kiss goodbye. One last kiss goodbye.
What memories I'm taking with me.
And Owen's gonna hold on to those memories forever. Come on, Owen, you can't even be sad. You were just in the presence of a true badass. You had the time of your life for a little while. You had some good time. Gotta let her go explore the unknown. Whatever she wants to go do, let her go do it. What a fucking episode.
We take off together. It's the next best thing to fly.
Into the beautiful unknown. What memories we just made with these new people. There we have it, guys. Season 1, Episode 10 of Torchwood. I will come right out and say it. I think this is the most complete episode of Torchwood. I think it's the best one of Season 1 so far. And I genuinely enjoyed every moment of this one. We met these 3 new people. I mean, the rift opened, allowed them to come through by this freaking slim chance from 1953. And these characters, they were interesting. We had the main one, Diane Holmes, I think her name was. But instantly, I think she was a badass. She instantly, you know, took Owen by surprise, made Owen fall in love. And just everything about her, you know, I really enjoyed her. And, you know, her and Owen, I was unsure of at first, but it kind of grew on me because it wasn't just sex. Like, Owen fell in love with this girl. They kept at it. And their scenes together were precious. Her in that dress. That's the best part of the episode, I think. I think that's the best part. Yeah, just everything with her and Owen I really enjoyed. The girl Gwen was watching. I can't really remember her name. She was 18. Really young. Really confused by this all. I mean, 18-year-old in this new world. I mean, it's freaking... It's crazy. And then her going to London, exploring it by herself. Gwen not wanting to let go. Gwen kind of acting like a motherly figure here throughout this episode. But really enjoyed their scenes together and just how much Gwen got attached to her. And then we got Jack and the old man, which is the most heartbreaking outcome, I think, of all of them. Old man, you know, him seeing his son was just some of the most heartbreaking shit you'll ever see. Son with Alzheimer's, doesn't remember him, doesn't really remember anything besides little pieces of his childhood will come to him sometimes. But even the son, like, remembering that one little moment, and then the dad, oh, man, but Alzheimer's, that's, like, for a father to have to see his son with Alzheimer's, that's tragic. But I really enjoyed how all of our characters, we had Owen, Gwen, and then Jack, of course, get attached to these 3 new characters. Each got attached to their own one in different ways, but even the old man, like, killing himself in front of Jack, and then Jack trying to stop him at first, but old man kind of explaining that, you know, when you turn your back, I'm gonna, you know, do this properly and whatnot. And he's scared. He doesn't want to start his life over. Like, this man is old. He had his own life. He did all these things. He can't just start over like that in a new freaking time. You know how hard that is. But all of the stuff with these characters was really cool. Like I said, most complete episode. Felt really short. Flowed perfectly. Just really, really good. And I think MVP of the episode, I think we gotta give to Diane Holmes. The badass new chick had the thing with Owen. She came in and instantly took charge. Like, instantly was a boss. Her scenes with Owen were instantly good. And I love what she had with Owen. So, for that to grow into what it grew into, and for her to, like, leave at the end into the sky, and for that to be how the episode ends, yeah, everything with her character was really good this episode. Favorite episode of Torchwood Season 1. Have a feeling it's only going to get better, guys, but hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.